I see so many people wearing the sickest outfits and I'm like, how are you not freezing? I'm constipated. Like, it's painful. My lips are always blue.
Exactly what me and Mitchie boy...
I'm watching Love Island Australia. Oh my God, I completely forgot. I haven't been putting on... I have this problem with not taking tags off. I'm about to do something which is probably not the most loved. Thanks for your order. He's coming in. For so long, I was so worried I'd come on and he'd like, I don't know, if he'd hurt me or something, and then, you know, I would have to be left with like, Imogen broke up with her boy. I just didn't know. How's this light? I've shut both the curtains because it was too bright. But I am aware, by the way, I look very washed out and pale. I thought today we could do like, I don't know, an old school glow up with me, an old school like pamper, let's get ourselves feeling 2023 empowered, love our lives. Let's do our fake tan. I've got a new Dyson Airwrap bits I got for Christmas, like the new Dyson Airwrap. That's really dodge. The compartments, I thought, why not? Let's do it. Let's have a big chat. Let's do it. Let's have a little catch up of where we're at. I've got loads of clothes to tidy up and do stuff like that. I wanted to fake tan, do my eyebrows, tint my brows, and just pamper, huns. Absolutely pamper. I've probably got a shave everywhere, Dave. I don't know why it says try me on there, as if I like stole it. I actually got sent this. From Kiehl's, which says try me, as if like it's one of the testers. But this is the Daily Refining Milk Peel Toner. I love it. I'm not sure whether you're meant to put toners on with your hands, but this one doesn't sting. You know, some toners are like really like aggy on your skin. This one just isn't. So I've been using this quite a lot, and I'm just going to take some of the Origins Ginseng Energizing Gel Cream with caffeine and niacinamide. Absolutely love this, although I do use my Skin in Me at night, and oh, who's that? That's Mum. Let me call her in a minute. I'm speaking to the Hun's mum. She always calls when I'm filming. It's so bizarre. Every single time I go to film, there's Mum. So yeah, I'm looking really pale because I'm not going to rub this in fully, by the way. I'll tell you in a second why. I really want to get a gua sha. I lost mine, or I think mine broke, and I'm gutted about it. I shouldn't really wipe that. Let me get a wipe. So otherwise I just wipe it all over my legs. Hugo though, when he eats food, he doesn't get a tissue, he just wipes it on his trousers. I'm like, don't worry about it, Hughes. So we're gonna take a wipe and wipe my hands. And then I'm just gonna take some fake tan for my face. I wanna do my body tan later as well, so we'll do that. Because I've been using the Garnier, but I wanna mix it with some other bits later. So I'm just gonna take this, which is the Tan Luxe, and I won't be able to get it open now. Let me try and get it open here. There we go. Renee just fell asleep in my arms because she was clearly tired. She woke up at 5:30. Normally she wakes up at 6:30, and then she goes to sleep at 12:30, but 11:30 today because she woke up at 5:30. She's getting into this habit of waking up at 5:30, and I'm like, no. But yeah, I've not been very well. I got a bug. Don't know where I got it from. Moomoo's only had like some bad number 2s. She didn't have any like sickness or anything. She was fine in herself, but her like bowels weren't very good. So she had a couple of classes to go to, but we just didn't go to them because obviously I wasn't very well. But she basically, obviously because of hospital and stuff, now what we're doing is whenever she doesn't get very well, we're just going to keep her in. Because I think before I was like, oh, she's fine, like we can take her out and stuff, but actually they need to be protected and they need to, you know, just get better indoors. And that's the opinion I have now after especially her being in hospital and stuff. But anyway, haven't been very well, got a bug. I got both, not going to speak about it too much because I know that lots of people suffer with sickness things, so trigger warning, but I had a really bad stomach bug, but it only lasted like 36 hours. But I couldn't even, okay, sickness situation, couldn't even keep water down. And I've never had that before. I've been able to have sips of water, and maybe reflux has come up, you know, eventually, but this was like, if I have a sip of water, that's it, I was on the toilet. So that was a little bit difficult because when you're a mum, oh my God, if you're not a mum yet, or if you don't want to be a mum, I'm just saying, but you don't have that luxury of just like wallowing in self-pity and like feeling sorry for yourself. I'm just checking the mirror here. And being like, oh, I don't feel very well, I'm just gonna lie in bed and watch Netflix all day. No, Renalia was like screaming for me because she was clearly fighting something. She was drinking so much more milk, but I needed sleep. I hadn't slept in the 2 days really that I was ill, because I was up all night. But luckily my mum was down, so Spencer sort of was able to look after me. Spencer was able to still be with my mum, and my mum was really helpful with Renalia, so that was an absolute dream really. But then I felt bad because there's so many things I wanted to do with my mum when she was down and we just didn't get to do them. But you can't help sickness bugs, can you, humbuns? So I'm just going to take some of my Just for Men, because this is my favourite ever eyebrow dye. Colour base, I don't know what colour this is actually. Does it say anywhere? I think I've got brown black. But yeah, oh my god, you just can't feel sorry for yourself, and then you have this constant mum guilt of like, they need me, but I can't even get out of bed. Like, I literally had no energy. It does make you think how your body does need water and food, like really badly. And I was trying to eat. My mum was like, you can have a banana, you can have this. No. So this is like my first day of feeling okay. I had a good night's sleep last night, and then I slept in today until 10. Spencer had Renalia. So that was positive. I woke up with him in the morning and then went downstairs and then came up to have a little sleep. I'm just going to mix this humbuns. I love doing my brows, but I'm going to have to use my phone as a mirror because the mirror's to the left of me and I'm not going to be rude to you. But yes, 2023, giving me the bug. I've only been ill properly, like with sickness, twice in like 2.5 years really, because that's when I was with Renalia, like properly with a bug. One was food poisoning and this was like an actual bug, so. But we're all good, But the thing is, I think I was more dehydrated because I was feeding her so much, so she was needing to take my nutrients from me, and I don't think it was working that well, personally, because I just didn't have any nutrients to give her. I don't know how well this is going to go because it's not really ideal doing it in my mirror. But someone actually said to me on TikTok that my lips are always blue, and they are. And basically when I was born blue, and I had like a low temperature, and I always have a low temperature. So if I have a temperature of heat, it's 36. So you know how normal temperature is like 37 up? Mine's 36. So yeah, so I'm always cold, and I don't know whether that's something that I need to get checked with the doctor, or is that being stupid? But like, can you see they just don't have they don't, like, if you press them, like Spencer's are like bright pink and mine are like blue all the time. I'd love to get them permanently tattooed. I'd love to get my lips permanently tattooed, but you can't when you're breastfeeding, so there you go. That's one thing I definitely realised when you're breastfeeding as a mum. You have to be so selfless because there's so many different skincare products you can't use. I think there's loads of things you can't do. You know, it's like being pregnant, I guess. There's so many things that you're limited with. And I think that it just makes you even more selfless as a person because you literally have to cut out so many things. Like, not that I drink coffee, but you can't have caffeine and stuff, but I guess it's like being pregnant. These are not going well. These are not going well, humbuns. And we're going to our families at the end of January, and I'm really excited about it. We're having like a week away down there. So we're going to have like 2 nights staying with Spencer's mum and stepdad and his nan. And then we're going to go and see Spencer's dad and his stepmum and his brother and his nan. And then we're going to go and stay with my mum for like 2 nights and see all the rabbits and the cats and the dogs. There's only a cat and a dog, but Renalia will love it. And then Renalia can spend time with her auntie, and I can see my sister because it's actually Freya's birthday, and it is actually mine and Spencer's 5 years of like meeting, which is really sweet. So we've been together 5 years soon, which is madness. So January isn't actually a bad month to me because of all that. Like my little sister, she's turning 12. Can't quite believe it. And yeah, and then it's our 5 years. So I don't know what we're going to do really, but it's very exciting. It's so bizarre how much we've done in 5 years. It's amazing to me. Do you remember when he was just pup? Can you cope? And I was like so nervous for anyone to know who he was. Well, because the thing is, I've been single for so long. I was so worried I'd come on and he'd like, I don't know, if he'd hurt me or something, and then, you know, I would have to be left with like, Imogen broke up with her boy. I just didn't want that. I'd never brought anyone on my channel that was a boyfriend or anything like that because I hadn't had one. So for me, I was just so nervous and so scared, and I thought, if he turned out to be a fuckboy, How embarrassing for me. I've been single for like over 5 years and suddenly I meet a fuckboy. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, I just can't. So I didn't want to release his name because I was like, I didn't want anyone to really know who he was. I was so nervous about getting on my channel. And really, I mean, I was just so messed up probably, and so like scorned of men, and so like really quite bitter at such a young age, that actually the nicest guy, the most softest, most puppy-like man, literally golden retriever vibes, someone said to me the other day, and I was like, yes. I was ready to push away because I was like, you're too good to be true, like you can't be this nice to me. It was just bizarre. Right, you may think this is really sad, but I bought Spencer a present this morning and he surprised me this morning. So like, he bought me an early birthday present. His hasn't arrived yet, but I literally came up to bed earlier, like when I came for my morning nap, because I didn't feel very well. I came up back at like 7 o'clock and then went to sleep till 10. I'm just whispering because I'm absolutely buzzing, and I ordered it at, let's see what time I ordered this at. We ordered that at 7:45 in the morning. So I was actually awake a little bit earlier, a little bit later than I thought. And I bought him, you might think this is sad, but I know he really wants one. Thanks for your order. He's coming in. Spence, I'm trying to talk about your surprise. You heard? Okay, if you're not going to urinate it. You can go in the shower now. Go in the shower. He needs a shower. He's got an appointment. Yes, he's got an appointment with someone very exciting, which I'm really excited about.
You said it wouldn't be long, so
I know, sorry, go.
eyebrows to be amazing.
Well, I haven't taken them off yet.
Oh no, I like that.
Oh, shut up, you little wind-up. I was just talking about the fact that you got me a present today, but I'm going to take you down and show them. It's so unbelievable. Yes. Do I have to wear trainers?
I'll probably wear them.
Okay. I'm going to show you. Yeah, baby, get in the shower, enjoy. He's got an appointment, but I was like, oh, let me just quickly film, but I think I've been a bit too long. Right, so basically, this might not sound like exciting to a lot of you, but obviously you know that Spencer does the majority of like the housework, even though I do help a lot, but that's his role and he does, and he's amazing at it. And he does all the washing. I'm just worried I'm gonna get this dye on the carpet. But basically I saw my friend Anna from Sleeping Bunnies, she put on her stories that the Deluxe 3 Dry Soon, whatever it is back in stock. It's 6p to run or something. Well, I got him this and I got him the cover for it. I got it for us, but it's more for him because he'll bloody buzz off it. So yeah, it costs about 6p. Timer holds up to 15 kg of washing on a 21 metre of drying space, only 8 centimetres deep. When folded, it folds up. Because we don't have a dryer and our house only has we have a south facing garden at the back, he is going to be buzzing. He's going to be buzzing. I will get his reaction on camera. I know that might not sound exciting to you lot and you might be like, whatever, but he really will love it. I know he will. He'll be like, Mills, that's sick, that's so cool. Hun buns, I think the brows look snatched. What do we think? I think they look snatched, Hun bun. Right, you ready, Huns? I've put it on. This is what Spencer's bought me. Oh, that's a bit fast. What's that? Manual mode. How can I change the speed? Oh my god, I can change the speed. I can change everything. Ready? I'm going to show you. I bet you've already guessed. Look at me on my walking pad. Oh my god. I catch up on Love Island. I can edit. I'm going to get like on the breakfast bar out there, I'm going to get like a little stand I can put my laptop on and I can just stand and edit and walk. Because I love going for a walk. Just gets me moving. I don't love exercise, but I love going for a walk. But when it's this cold outside, don't really want to be going for walks. So look at me. I'm so sweet and cute and I'm so grateful. This is like the best present ever. I've literally wanted one of these. I'm so buzzing. You have no idea how buzzing I am. I feel so grateful. Guys, I can vlog. I won't vlog because the noise is horrendous, but Spencer did a TikTok surprising me this morning. So if you want to go and see that TikTok, you can see, his TikTok will be already up by the time you see this, but he surprised me. I had no idea. He was like, can you look after Aurelia upstairs 10 minutes? I was like, yeah, what's up? And then he was making something down here for me. He was putting this together. I feel so lucky. I've got my own walking pad. I feel so lucky. I know it's really bad, but when the weather's really cold, and especially when Renalia's sleeping upstairs and Spencer wants to go out to the gym, it means that I can still stay in here. Renalia can be asleep and Spencer can go to the gym and do whatever he wants to do, or go to the football and stuff like that. So it's exciting. Right, beautiful angels, I'm just going to tilt you down a little bit. We're going to agree something here on this channel, that we're not going to judge each other, because I'm about to do something which is probably not the most loved, and I'm hoping you guys are just going to go with it because that's the dream. So I'm going to blow dry my hair. This is the 5th day of me actually not touching it and styling it or doing anything, but of me not washing it. Normally I would have washed it by now, 5th day. I genuinely believe it's the new shampoo and conditioner and just products I'm using. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my hair at the moment. I do need to brush through it though. But I'm going to blow dry my hair and it's going to be dry. And I know that's really bad and please don't judge me. I got a knot there. I feel like I have got a little knot. It's where Renalia, when she feeds, she knots it. But I've got my new little look. This is the new little Dyson Airwrap attachments which Spencer got me. And you don't have to keep changing them. It's amazing. So I'm going to spray it. I'm assuming it's going to get greasy. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm assuming it's going to get greasy because I'm using products that are not meant for dry hair. But we're just going to go with it. So please don't judge me. We're just going to attempt it. I'm going to drink some water before I start. It's so heavy carrying that around when you filled it to the top. But after the stomach bug, I'm going to be honest with you. This is me being honest. You know there's no holds barred here. I'm constipated. I'm constipated. Like, it's painful. Yeah, we hate that pain. We know that pain. Let's get on with the hair, shall we? That's definitely the worst section I've ever taken in my life, but that's fine. I'll show you the products I do normally use in case anyone cares. Probably no one's even watched this far, but let's just go with it. I love this one from Redken. This is the all-in-one multi-benefit hair treatment. This apparently conditions, nourishes, improves manageability, fills in the gaps of porous hair, reduces the feel of dry... Oh my God, there's so many things. There's 25 things it does. But damp or towel dried hair, probably not. This one's probably the exact same as well. This is my favourite spray ever. This is the L'Oreal Ply spray. I swear on my life, if you have an Airwrap or if you feel like anything you use, a tong, doesn't work, this product will keep your hair in place. I swear on my life. A mousse as well. I do like a mousse. I've got mousses in there. Love the Wow Colour Wow Dream Coat. And I love this Kerastase oil and a Moroccan oil. Oh God. It's going to make my hair greasy, isn't it? But I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to go with it. Also, don't do this at home because I know it's not good for your hair. But I'm going to probably... What should I do? It's like you don't need to talk... I don't need to talk you through this, do I? I will do a time lapse and we'll see at the end. I'm going to do the cold setting now. Just quickly, I would pin curl it normally and that would really set the whole thing in place. But I would also do this if it was like 30% dry. I would blast it all off and then do this when it's 20% dry. But pin curling helps my hair stay in place so much, but we're not there today. Just haven't got the energy, Hans, I'm not going to lie to you. So we're just going to keep going, drenching our dry hair.
Exactly what me and Mitchie boy...
I'm watching Love Island Australia. Oh my God, I completely forgot. I haven't been putting on... No, I've been looking after my hair so much. Oh my God, my brain is absolutely frazzled at the moment. I haven't put on any bloody... What's it called? Heat protector. I'm going to take this one actually today. I really like this one, the Bumble... Is it Bumble and Bumble? Yeah. Hairdresser's Invisible Primer Oil. Used on dry hair only. Mate! It's a heat protection system and it also helps to create long-lasting bouncer curls with your styler curling model tongs. GHD Curly Ever After. I've used this before. This is legit. Oh my God, I can put it on dry hair. I'm not going to put it on the hair that I've just done, but still. No, Huns, you have no idea. I'm buzzing. Half my hair's going to be fucked, but at least the other bit's not. Oh my God, Huns. Yes! Dry hair only. Oh my goodness. All right then, Hans. Spray on dry hair. Don't you worry about me. Get a bit of this one on there. Yeah, buddy. Can I just say that with this product, everything's sitting so much better. Can you see? Like, can you see the body here? Sorry, but everyone needs this product in their lives. I'm just saying.
I think it's stupid that she said my best man win.
Actually, a chance.
Yeah.
Right, angels, for the front bit, not that anyone's probably still here, but for the front bit, I use a different attachment. I'm just going to spray this quite a bit. Do you know what I have worked out? The wetter it is, the better it goes on the Dyson. Like the top bit's way better than the bottom bit because obviously it was wetter with all the heat protector. Right, I'm going to take this one. Princess Pies, Angel Faces, let's go here. Right, angels, it's looking a bit mad at the moment. And if I pin curled this, this would be unbelievable, by the way. I'm just saying, it literally is a bouncy blow because I could give myself more volume on the top, but I'm just going to let this now sit. I'm not actually going to brush it out. I just let it fall out naturally. I'll give it a little spray with some hairspray and then we're good to go. But what do we think? I feel so refreshed doing my hair. I feel like a new woman. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Even though I've probably killed it all off doing it dry, but we move. Also, I'm going to go do my hair to go to the garden centre, but I've been using this lately. This is the Dr. Jart Moisture Retention Shield, and I really like it. I put it on my lips the other day, and it made my lips really soft, and I don't think you're going to put it on your lips, but it really is. Oh my God, it smells like a spa. You know, when you go to one of those, like, those spas, like, and everything just smells like fresh goodness, like, oh, I can't be bothered to put the lid on. We're just leaving it like that. My daughter will probably pull it apart. Oh, it smells so good. Put it on my lips, put it everywhere. We love moisture, especially in this dry, cold weather. What do you think of your present then?
Very nice.
I ordered it the other day when you got me that.
Thank you very much.
How sick?
Yeah, 3-tiered error.
Yeah.
I said air fryer. I was thinking.
And I've got the cover for it. Apparently it dry. Anna from Sleeping Bunnies has had it for years. She says it's the best thing.
Excellent.
Love you.
I'm in a bit of trouble here.
Are you? Why?
I don't know which way it goes in.
I'll come. Like, if you don't like clutter, then look away now. I have got to sort through these drawers. I actually saw someone the other day and their drawers broke, but just loads of things in here I'm not going to wear for a while. Summer stuff, it's not getting any warmer right now, so I want to put some stuff under the bed in vacuum bags. I also want to get rid of loads of tops because I feel like I've actually not got that many clothes, but because I feel like when I go to wear clothes, I'm like, oh God. And I think I get about 5 tops from here out. Plus I've got loads of like corset tops and like summer tops, and I've got loads of House of CB dresses that can go away for a while. So I thought, why not? Renalia's not in her bedroom, which means I can actually be loud in the house. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So you won't believe this. Renalia hates her pram. Got her pram out. I was like, do you want to go see the diggers? Do you want to go see some cats? Let's look around like the streets. Got in the pram, didn't even cry. I was like, what's going on? Then she normally goes to sleep at 12:30 every day. 11:35, she's out, gone, sleep. So I think I've got about 20 minutes before she wakes up. If she does a short sleep, which she's definitely going to, normally in the house you do 2 hours, 2.5 hours. She's probably going to do 45 minutes in the pram max, but it's a positive thing. She's going to sleep in the pram. That's a really positive thing because it means that we're not so constricted to the house. She'll probably have to have an early bedtime. I'm not going to stress about it. There's absolutely no point. Honestly, the amount of times I've been stressed about Renalia not sleeping, it's pointless. It's absolutely pointless. So here we go. I was going to do my makeup. I actually thought I'd be more productive today. Look at all this, huns. Like, look. That's holiday vibes. I have this problem with not taking tags off. I've worn this and yeah, I still leave labels on everything. My mum has the same problem, so I'm actually just going to blame my mum. Oh, I do actually like these because I can actually side swipe. So most high neck things I can't wear, but I can side swipe these to still feed. So that's positive. I mean, look. Right, these are all going away. Corsets, small tops can go away. Like, do you know how exciting this is for me? Because it means I'm actually going to have some space, because next week I want to go to Primark and do like a big haul. I know that they've got lots of bits in at the moment, although I will say Primark's getting a bit more expensive than it used to be. I feel like H&M's actually cheaper than Primark now, so maybe I'll do a bit of an H&M shop. But I just want to get some new clothes. I feel like I look at my clothes and I'm like, I don't have enough basics that I really love. I want to get some like Adenola tees. I want to get some skim stuff. What are we saying here, handbands? Covered in fluff. I love that one, but okay, that's a summer top. That I can layer underneath things, but this is what I'm bad at. Right, that's summer vibes, isn't it? Summer vibes, that's going away. This is what I'm really bad at. Oh, there's some bits I just don't wear, so we can give that to charity. This is gonna look amazing when it's finished. This is just gonna look amazing. I love giving things to charity as well. Feels so good. By the way, if you live near George Street, I normally take all of my stuff to George Street. So if you live near George Street, I normally take everything to the charity shops there. But we did come across this community centre the other day, and I think I might donate some clothes there, especially Renalia's clothes. I know this is really boring, but if you find things like this satisfying, or just like looking at clothes that I'm not going to wear for a while. Okay, look, lovely little corset. That's going away because I haven't got the time. Or do I go out? No. And if I go out, do I want to be wrapped up? Yes, I do. Honey bees. Some bodysuits can stay, right? Long sleeve tops, yes. I just feel like I want more long sleeve basics that I actually like tight ones. Like, love this from Zara, love these. These are bodysuits, gorge. And then I'm gonna fold it all up. It's gonna look amazing. I'm gonna love life. Obviously, my honey store tee, you know the drill. Obviously, support your own brand. I mean, I love this. I love this. They wash so well, they're brilliant, they're thick, they're ribbed. Keep this one actually, hum buns. I will keep this one. I do layer this one as well. We all need to do this. We all need to. The thing is, the one thing with this house which I would change is the amount of storage. I mean, boob tubes, they're still sat in my... Are you okay, hun? Like, are you okay? We're going to put dressy and not dressy stuff, summer stuff away. This is... No, put that away. Be brutal, hun. Stop being such a P-U-S-S-Y. You know? Like, that needs to go away. But yeah, I feel like that needs to go away. I like to be warm in the winter. And I also feel like the one thing in this house that we change 100% is the storage. We just don't have the storage we want. Because obviously the garage was converted to it's now a playroom. It was converted to a bedroom. It's like a spare room, playroom. It just means we lack a garage, and we've got a little shed around the corner, but we're building something else around the side. We're going to build like a big shed around the back in our garden, because then we could put loads of stuff in it, and that could be extra storage. My stepbrother's going to come down and help build it with us, because he's a chippy. He's just become a chippy. That's fine. But that one will go in summer. So that's really exciting. So he's going to come round and spend some time, and then I think him and Hugo are going to arrange that they come down at the same time. And he's my mum's partner's son, and him and Hugo are going to... Oh, I haven't worn this for so long, because unless I have to lift the whole bodysuit up... Can I bring it down? I could actually bring it down and breastfeed. Why have I never tried that? Thermals, we all know and love them. They can go in the other room. That is for the summer. Yes, so we're going to build something big around the side, and I think it'd be so nice because we can put bikes in it. We can just put like all prams, stuff like that, because our loft as well is getting some padding down, which will be really exciting, which means that we can then... I'm just giving you all the house updates now, Hans. We can then put more stuff in the loft, because we've got a decent sized loft. Like, lots of our neighbours have actually gone into the loft. That's Spencer's, I think. That is Spencer's. We're not going to go into the loft. We're not going to go into the loft. We've done enough to this house. We're not going to go into the loft. But lots of them have put like extensions, rooms in the roof, you know, en suites in the roof. Amazing. It's a really nice space, but be too much. So we're just going to put decking, wood down, beams down, so that we can walk on it. Only half of it, I think. We're not going to do the whole thing. And my stepbrother Aaron's going to do that with us as well. So that would be exciting, Hans. So we're just continuing. I love this jumper as well. I just feel like I need more, like, I don't know. You know, you see these girls with like the most amazing basics, and they just like literally wear jeans, a top, a blazer and some Ugg boots, and they just look fly, and you're like, but how? How? I don't look like that. I don't look like that when I do that. Do you know what I mean? Right. I find this whole transition of like leading to summer but not summer really hard, because I see so many people wearing the sickest outfits, and I'm like, how are you not freezing? How are you not actually freezing? Because for me, if I see someone in just like a little jacket and then like maybe a shirt underneath and then like a low neck top like this, I have to be zipped up this. I've got thermals on today. This, I put a big coat on. I've got a snood and a scarf, and I've got thermals and these trousers on. And that was like, I was like, you know. It's fun. Sorry if this is really boring for you, angels, but I'm actually finding this really therapeutic. So if you want to declutter with me, then declutter with me. Should I keep some tees out, some basic t-shirts? Yeah? Yeah, I will. This one can go away. It's really sad putting stuff away that you want to wear. T-shirts, yeah. But the thing is, now I'm going to declutter it. There's going to be so much more space in there. Like, my trousers are pretty much decluttered, but like stuff like this is going to go away because I'm not going to wear that. Will I wear that in the summer? I might wear that in the summer, but I'm not wearing that at the moment. Ow, that really hurt. And then I've got to go through this stuff up here, like this little skirt needs to go away. That can go away. Do you know what I mean? Lots of this stuff up here, and then some of the hanging stuff. It just needs to go, huns. So wish me luck. The every delivery driver's here, so we love that. I just want to say in this video, I couldn't have looked any more atrocious. I look a little bit better now because I've got a bit of makeup, but the wispy bits are just not loving life. But I've never looked better in this video. Like, I can't actually talk to you about it because most of you must think I'm a catfish when I get dolled up. Wow, I'm literally a fish cat. Oh, big H&M box. That's all for Analia. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm sorry because I don't end videos, so I'm ending it. I love you so much. Thanks for watching. Sorry it was 30 minutes, but more story time's coming. Oh, more story time's coming. More exciting things coming. More come shopping with me. More me going out. It will get easier when Renalia is better. She's got chicken pox now. Didn't tell you that. Yeah, chicken pox. That's fun and games. But I love you. Stay tuned on my Instagram and TikTok because I update. No one cares. No one's got it to the end of this video, hun.